Hello and welcome to everybody. My name's Josh. This is the Gaming Joy channel, and we are having some fun on SIlverrun. You like how the color matches now? Yep, that's right. I'm quick like money with those edits. Welcome along. So what we've done so far is we have leased this tractor. We still have to buy it. We bought a piece of land. Actually, we have two pieces of land now. We got this trailer. This trailer is a good 9-meter trailer. It works really good for 9-meter logs, and we're going to leave it that way. We have realized that if we do 9-meter logs and we overload the trailer, it starts to work like crap. So let's not do that. Let's go check out our new piece of property. To check out our new piece of property, we're going to yoink around this corner, head up the hill, and then we're going to maybe buy some equipment. Can't really buy. We got a lease. But we have two. I kind of want to like just get into the logging and start doing the logging thing. And so to do that, this is where I want to stage things. Right? I want to log on. Is this the hill that I want? I think it is. This is where I want my farm to be. And I think it'll be pretty awesome right here. All these fun rivers. This is my driveway. Imagine this is my driveway. And I drive up and I follow my driveway up. And I come over here and we're going to eventually need some sheep. And so some like sheep kind of grazing out here by the pond or something. And then I have this lookout tower. But for now, I'm going to put a caravan right by the lookout tower, and then maybe over on this hill, decide what we're going to do. So first of all, let's place down a house. I need to be able to live. Let's live. So construction. For now, because I think the idea, what I really want to do is over here on this kind of like rise right here. I want that to be my view at the front. And so we're going to put a cabin over here. We need to clear the area first. And I think the view out this side is also equally cool view, but it's like our backyard kind of. So we're going to put a cabin somewhere along here. And this is the cabin we're going to do. Let's look at the houses. So we've already chosen stuff. This is the stuff that comes with the Platinum expansion. We got this one, which looks cool. Got this one, which that's okay. Actually, let's look out in the open area. We have to decide which cabin we want. We can use this one. This one. This is like a nice little one. That one's kind of cool if we're doing it like right here. Oh, look at that. That would be super cool. Wait, I'm underground. This one we could kind of bury in the hillside. I'm sure it'll flatten everything and look stupid. Do this one. Kind of want to have something with like a deck facing the water. Do this one. This one would be nice. Look at that. That's nice. And then I also got this one, which I kind of like better because there's the dark roof. I like this one a little bit better. What's up, Graham? I think this is the one I'm gonna go to because it has the black roof. You know me and my everything's got to be black kind of theme. I think this overlooking the lake is gonna be what we go for. So this is the rustic cabin mod. And unlike other stuff that Giants made, you can actually go in it, which is important, right? So you're looking, you gotta drive, Graham. Seriously, dude. You gotta like watch the road while you're driving. This came with a Platinum expansion. You could sleep in this if you want. This is from, this is like Scroff's little house thing, and I think I'm just gonna like sneak this in here. It's only $1,000, and we do have a shed here. Oh look, there's a little lean-to shed here. This would be a good place for like a, where do we want it? Can we put it inside? I'm totally putting it under the lookout tower. That's where I'm putting it. Check this out. Farm sim physics for the win. I'm hiding it under the lookout tower. Right? Right? Boom. Yes. Hit it under the lookout tower. And look at that. I'm not even clipping. No clipping. Oh, I win at this game. Super win at this game. You want to do it now?
Yes.
Here's my door. I can go in. And I think this is a bed. This is a bed. Sleep trigger. Good. I win at the game. And I'm going to collect this before I do anything else. Yes. 50 grand. That'll be enough to buy my house. This is sweet. All right. Let's see. Hey, Jamie, what's going on? So I totally snuck that in there. That's my house. We're going to sleep there. This is our fire pit, I guess. And on this hill, we could totally build like a shed or something. We're just gonna kind of move in here. Yeah? Yeah, I like that idea. All right. Hold on. We have some kind of little surprise going on here, folks. Here we gotta go to a surprise on stream. Let me switch the camera view. All right, never mind. We're not gonna switch the camera view.
All right, stream. It's time for me to punch his arm 45 times.
All right, here we. Oh! Get in the camera.
Hard.
Go ahead.
No one hold the camera.
You're not. Only your fists are in the camera. Go ahead.
Okay.
Ready? Go. She's running out of counting. Oh my gosh, my arm hurts now. What the heck? How could you? So dangerous. What no? All right, you guys are done. Thank you, family.
You're welcome, Father.
Yeah, so that was the thing.
Hey.
Properties. I'm gonna switch the background image just before I lose it. We're gonna go with that one. Win. Okay. All right, there's our background. My arm hurts. Freaking punching me 45 times. Whatever. Anyways, back to the game. I don't think I even saved. Ow. All right, so we have a tractor here that can haul wood. What we need now is let's buy some stuff. Or maybe lease. I don't know. How much money do I have? So we're going to look at this. Actually, no, we're not going to look at that. We're going to look at... What are we looking at? Okay. So I want to play with the yarder. Like, that's the goal in life. And I don't want this one. I don't want that one, because that one's just 500 meters, not enough. I want this one. This one takes 225 horsepower to run. Okay. It could have been worse. You're right, Mark. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. We will fix this later. I understand that it's not black and orange. It will be by the next stream. I just didn't have enough time to do it for this stream. Anyways, we'll fix this, hopefully. But we need this. So we're going to lease... Actually, we could buy this. No. We're not going to buy it. We're going to lease for... Because we also want to get the other things, too. Oh, really? It just works, stands alone. I don't need a tractor hooked up to it? Oh, then I might just buy it. How much is it? To lease this. This. Wow. Lease. 16 grand a day. I think that's worth it. Right? Eventually I'll buy it. Oh, you know what we should do? I got an idea. All right. We're going to go into... First thing we're going to do is we're going to lease. I've never done this before, so we're going to do lease to buy. Right? We're going to quit. And you guys can watch me do this, which is silly, but I'm going to do it anyways. I never download from this menu. I'm trying to get my slippers here. My feet are cold. It's hot, cold in this room. All right, lease to buy is on Mod Hub, right? Transfer ownership. Thank you, GTX. This one, oh, good update. That's a good update. That was giving me a heck of errors in the log. We have this. I'll update that too. Production point leasing, no. Where's lease to buy? You guys see it? If you guys see it, let me know. Vehicle type. Is lease to buy here? Am I gonna have to search? God only knows how horrible the search is on Giants. What's it called? Lease to own? Lease to own. I found it. Install. Yes. I've never used lease to own before. So we're going to do lease to own. And then, which means that it's just going to go towards buying it anyways, no matter what. And then we'll go from there. Okay. So let's check our downloads. Update that. I don't actually update. I don't really need any of this stuff updated. No, I have a newer version of this. I have a newer version of that. All right, quit real quick. Get fireworks as well. Oh, shoot, I will. Sorry. I'll go back and get the fireworks. That's a great idea, Mark. I've never seen the fireworks in the game, so. Starting back up. Blank screen. Here we go. Here we go. Nope, wrong button. Downloadable content. Gameplay. Fireworks. Install fireworks. Downloads. Installed. Installed. Okay, so what do we just take? We just downloaded a bunch of stuff. Fireworks. I gotta delete those. I don't need them anymore. Looking for boxes that are not checked. Where's the lease to own? There it is. That's it. Start. Okay, so we'll do fireworks for my birthday. I mean, why not? We will not have to buy a tractor for the yarder. We'll just use the tractor we have, which is great because I don't want to have to buy another tractor. And we'll lease the thingy, whatever that's called. Oh, you know the downside is I didn't lease to own the tractor. So the current thing that we have, the fast track, we didn't lease it to own. We just leased it. So we can't get the benefit there. It's okay. And look, I started off right where I am. That's great. Okay, so. Okay. We're gonna send the fast track back down to the shop to pick up the yarder, and then we're gonna go shopping. And there should, it looks like there's an auto drive course up here. Let's look at it. What's it called? Lookout Tower 1. That is my new home. My new home is Lookout Tower 1. Nice. That's a good news. Default. Fields. Sawmill. Shop. Shop by. Go. Alright. While the fast track is heading back down, this thing should be full. This should be full, which means it's time for him to start doing his job. Go. Let's make sure he does it correctly once. Do we need to turn his cornering speed? No, that's already done. So this is one of the other mods I downloaded. I didn't want to use the Volvo stuff just because it's super slow, and the articulated thing, it doesn't really play super well with auto drive. It works, but you know, it only takes like 5,000 liters. This thing takes 12. So this is a little bit better to be having on an auto drive course just because it moves faster, has more power, blah, blah, blah. And this thing has like interchangeable beds so that I can upgrade it and use a different bed for different things. Only downside is when I was looking at it, right? This mod, the one I'm talking about right now, is this one, the 1313, right? And so you have two different ones. You have the 1313 and you have the 1313 roll-on. And the 1313 has a 2-axle version or a single axle version, 4x2. And I have the 4x2. But the 4x2 bodywork here, this is not a 4x, this is like, it doesn't fit. Like, I want to be able to use this bale trailer thing on the one that I have, but this is like the wrong model. This is the dual axle model, not the single axle. So I think the guy who made this, he made a little bit of an error in his model. And I checked the model. It doesn't have any other options to make it smaller. So I think it's actually just, they're both referencing the same i3D file. And I think it's just an error in the code. No one really noticed it. Giant sucks at testing. You know how it is. So I can't do like transport with the one I have. But I might, as like a middle ground, just get the bigger one, right? The 6x2, this one, right? Get this one, which is a little bit longer, and then get the bed for it. Because I mean, and I'll have two of them, whatever. This thing's 20 grand. It's super cheap. I'll get one for transporting stuff and one for transporting things, and then we can eventually move to beds and stuff like that, or not beds. We can eventually move to a tractor. What I'd like to eventually move to, honestly, is a truck with a flatbed. I like the flatbeds that come with this pack. I do not like the trucks that come with it. Apparently these all have steering problems, but this one just looks way more awesome. I mean, this thing just is a beast. 625 horsepower. I think you can get off-road wheels. Wide tires, standard. Yeah, so you can get like here. I mean, that's like awesome. And I don't know what any of this stuff says because it's in German and they didn't bother adding translations. But one of them is Okay, I don't know what that says. That's just a thing on the front. Back attacher. What's a back attacher? What is a back attacher? I don't even know. So configurations, and what, this isn't even the biggest engine. The biggest engine is just 800. I swear there's a forestry version. Is Eric here? I did check in the i3D. There is not a single axle version in the i3D. As far as I can tell, Mark. Maybe I'm not looking at it right, but as far as I can tell, it doesn't. If anyone knows where a forestry version of this specific truck exists, I'd really love to use that as a forestry truck. I want a forestry version. I want to have off-road tires. That's what I want. Anybody find an Actros SLT that's forestry, I would be super happy. I was thinking of doing the TLX. Oh, it is a 3-point? Okay. I just didn't see it happening. I was thinking of using the TLX 9000, but in all honesty, yeah, it's cheap, but I kind of think it's ugly. I don't know. I might be weird, but the benefit of the TLX is the TLX has off-road tires. But at the same time, like, it's 20,000 horsepower. Like, I don't need 20,000 horsepower. You know, Mark, I'm sorry, but you need to check your announcements then. It's not my fault. Ooh, that one looks cool. I've never seen this. No one ever uses this. I saw it with Trex. Oh, look at us Trex. That's hella stupid. So I was thinking of TLXs. I was thinking of that, but I really want to go with I like the Mercedes-Benz or like a Volvo. I want a forestry truck. I want one with off-road tires. No one has provided that yet. So I could always get a Kamaz. Just get this beast. This is actually fun to use. It has a higher engine horsepower, but it's slow. Yeah, but I don't want to use the TLXs, honestly. I like the tires, but I don't like the look of it. Honestly. I just trying to find something that I want, right? And I like the look of these, but no off-road tires. Right? I want off-road tires. I don't know. Anyways, what are we doing? That's later. For right now. For right now, we need to get this. It doesn't have to be a Mercedes. It can be a Volvo, but it have to be from Mod Hub because the one from Giants is a POS. So we're gonna get this. Yes, yes, yes. And then lease. There's no lease to own. Isn't there supposed to be a lease to own button? Anyone who's ever used the lease to own mod before, is there supposed to be a different button before I actually go through and check this and buy it? Is there supposed to be a lease to own button? Let's try it on something that I didn't mod. It's fine. What else? All right. We want this one. Tinted body color. Use skidder plates and a winch to haul logs to the road. I could do that, but I'm getting the yarder. The yarder, I really actually want a bigger yarder, but whatever. We're getting that, and we're getting Platinum DLC. We're gonna get the biggest yarder they have. And we're gonna get this, at least yes. And I think that's all I need. Or all I want at this time. Let's put it that way. Oh, he crashed. Somehow I knew he was going to. Let's check the. Did I have to mess up the course? No, his course is fine. Why is he being dumb? Go. Stop being dumb. Oh, it's this one. Let's turn his max speed down. He doesn't need to be going 90 miles an hour. We're off in the. Let's turn his max speed to like 55. Okay. We're gonna follow this guy for a minute, make sure he fills up, and then we're gonna bring our stuff back from the shop. See, the Volvo would never climb the hill this fast, right? Like, it just wouldn't. It's the multi-axle options that have steering issues. Oh, interesting. So the 4x2 is okay. Are you talking about the old school Globetrotter or the high-end Globetrotter? Because I wouldn't mind using the old school Globetrotter. I like that one. I wish it had off-road tires, but I could always add that or something. Here he goes. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Drive underneath. Really? I cannot get these two things to play together. The old gold part only has a 4x2. Okay, perfect. Maybe I'll use that once we get to that point. We're not using it yet. Though we do have to bring that thing across the map. Let's try it. Let's try it right now. Because we do have to bring that thing across the map. We're just leasing it for temporary. We're only doing it to get... Okay. We're going to lease this thing. I'm going to go for the big engine because we're leasing it. No. Wheel setup. Wide tires are standard. That's it. No sun shield. No design. Additional lights. Sure. Main color. Black. Chassis color. Black. Rim color. See? What's the design color? Oh, it's the front. All right, it's not a bad price, but we're gonna lease it. Okay, so lease, yes, and then we need the big ass trailer. And I actually really like this trailer. This is the one from the Platinum DLC, the new, I can't pronounce the name of it, Schwarzmeier or something like that. What's it called? This one. Schwarzmüller. It's not a bad trailer, honestly. I think it's a nice trailer. It comes in all black, which is great. Now the question is whether or not the Volvo is going to fit on it. It better. All right, so let's check this. This should be almost full. 71%. Good. So he's going to go do some stuff, and we're going to turn off auto drive, and we're going to go. Actually, we're not going to turn off auto drive. This guy. It's going to go to. Where are the lookouts? Where would we find lookouts in this list of things? What do you think? Sightseeing, lookout tower 1. Go. All right, thank you. Oh, we got like a whole collection of stuff here. Look at all this fun stuff. Hey JT Gaming, what's going on? I saw you. Thank you for everyone commenting on the Globetrotter. Globetrotter. Hopefully it works. We'll find out in about 30 seconds. Okay. This can go to Lookout Tower 1. Go. Here's the this is the 500 horsepower version, so I'm hoping it has the strength it needs. And if we do like this, here's one of my favorite parts about this one, right? Is I like that this is really simple. Is it releasing the JCB? I don't know. Like, how do you tell the lease to buy stuff? Let's go look at the lease to buy stuff. I really don't know. Here, this says purchase. I can still purchase this. 331. Yeah, I think it's actually. Yeah, so I think it actually included. It's already set up for the lease to buy. That's great. Thanks, Mark. I hadn't checked it yet, so. It's one of the things I like about this trailer is that it hooks over the 4x2 really nicely, and it doesn't oh, that's nice. I just clicked the right button without thinking about it. It doesn't like have a huge gap between the cab and the trailer. I always hate when they have a huge gap. Oh look, we got a flashy green light. That's really annoying. Did I choose that as an option? All right, is this gonna fit on this trailer? Nope. I think I have to widen the things, right? Ooh, I can make it wider. That's super cool. That is a cool feature. I have not seen that yet. I just made this trailer bigger. That's nice. I did not know that was even a thing. That's really super cool. Giants, good job. For the first time ever, you did a good job. This seems wrong, honestly. Oh, no. But we'll see what happens. Okay. Strap it down. Fold up the things. All right. Here we go. Oh, see, it's turning fine. And it's pulling the Volvo. See, that's not bad. It's actually making it pretty well. It's like, it's hanging in there. We are bringing a really wide load down the road, so I'm a little cattywampus with the Volvo. Sorry about that. Gosh, you can't just jump in front of me. I kind of like how the processor head is kind of still swinging in the wind. Green light is for public. Okay, so it's only when we're on public roads, or I mean, I'll probably turn that off. I don't like flashy lights. Flashy lights are not good for me. Not good for my eyes. Awesome. 10 people in stream. That's a highlight. Happy birthday to me. Yay. If you are not subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'm at 138. I would love if we could get to 150 by the end of the week. I'm not saying today. We're only going to be on for another couple hours. But we are doing another stream tomorrow night. And if we can get to 150 by the end of that stream, I would be super pumped. Now here could be a problem. Who thinks this is going to be a problem? Is this excavator gonna clear the bridge? Yeah, it is. Oh, look at that. Just barely. Hey, Jewel, what's going on? Fireworks. Okay, how do we do... Mark, have you ever used the fireworks before? Do I, like, place them on the ground? How about this? When we get our kit to our new place, we will set off the fireworks. But thank you for the reminder. Tons of people in chat. Thank you very much for being here, folks. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Question is, can this thing pull it up the hill? Can it pull it up the hill? It is actually my birthday, Jewel. You missed it. At the beginning of the stream, my wife and daughter came into the room and they screamed so loud that everyone could hear them. And then my daughter came in and punched me in the arm once for every year of birth. Right shift and L to launch fireworks. Can I do that while in cab? No, I can't. Hey, JT Gaming, thanks for being here. All right, we're gonna have to... Should I even try to go up that road? You know what? I'm not gonna try to go up that road with the Oh, it is setting off fireworks. I heard something. We're gonna pull over here because this seems like a safe place to stop. All right. I thought I did that. You can't unfold the trailer without the engine on? That's dumb. All right. It's our new excavator. And because I'm not very good at leaving well enough alone, I have a black excavator. I did. I thought I did pretty well getting up that hill. So that, I think that what that tells me is that this Volvo, which is the one I wanted to use anyways, I might keep. We're only leasing it right now, so no big deal. Oh, you know the one thing we didn't buy yet? We didn't buy a rock breaker. And there's lots of rocks on this property. We didn't buy one yet. Here is our Volvo coming up the hill. Dum 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 dum. Actually, thinking about it. Oh wait, we have to clear off the space for our house. That's the first mode of business. I like that I've included a bridge on my property. I don't know why this thing is stuck at 10 miles an hour, 12 miles an hour, 12 kilometers an hour. Maybe it's just too heavy. All right. Well, that's a nice parking job. I'm still hearing fireworks, but I'm not seeing any. So we're gonna connect the yarder, and we want to pull everything right here. So this is what I think. I think this is what I meant to do. I think I want it right here. Now I see everyone else using the yarder in kind of a weird way, and I don't necessarily think I understand why they're doing it that way. Okay. How do we use the yarder? I've never done this before. All right, and can I... All right, so come here to the yarder. Set up yarder rope. No. N. No. What sets the guy wires? No. R. Oh, I'm setting up the rope for the yarder now. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go for a walk with a flashy red line behind us, and we're gonna figure out how to set up the yarder rope. Is that tall enough? It's almost tall enough. Actually, I want to... How do I set up the yarder rope again? I gotta set up the yarder rope again. I want it higher up. And this one can go really far, right? So, R. All right, I think we're gonna go across to the other side of the hill. I have like an idea in mind on how I want this yarder to work. And to do that, I think I have to go across the road. Too small. That's what I want. Is that right? Let's find out. R for follow me. So it's on follow me now. Is that high enough? Oh, it's perfect. Perfect. It's like I know what I'm doing. Cool. All right. Let's cut some stuff down. Attach tree B. Thanks, Keith, for the links. That helps a lot. Oh, and what are you doing? No, it's the wrong one. I want to go this way. If you guys can see what I'm setting up here, I have a plan. I come here, up on here, and then about there, right by the K. See the icon? See how the icon is right there by the K? And then I detach V. And then if we go over there and look, this is my setup, right? We go over here. This is right here. I can pull this thing over here and like just make my way down that hill. I can set up the excavator right here to process, or up here, or whatever I want. And then this is my processing zone, right? Nice. I think that's what I want, folks. I think that's what I want. So we got to clear the land for our house. Our house is going to be right here. Hey, Raznak, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. That tree is like bouncing around like a weirdo, right? Carriage is coming. Tree fall down. All the carriage is getting here. Oh, I see. There's like a little arrow that shows how far the carriage is from me. I go click, clickety click. Right? B. M. N. N. Sorry. J. What freaking button do I press? Oh, J to pick it up. And then when it gets the K in the logo, I'm going to drop it. And then go here. And then V, K, or Y. Move carriage to last position. It comes back. This is awesome. Is this too far away? I hear fireworks, but I don't see them. What the heck happened? What happened? Okay. Nope, you went the wrong way, dude. M. There. Hook to this thing. B. J. See, he's getting caught. B. J. The edge of my retrieval cable zone, is it getting caught on those trees? Is that what's happening? Yeah, right here. Yeah, I'll get rid of those. These are obviously blocking the ardor. This is honestly the coolest thing I've ever done in this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, farming's fun, but I feel like I'm like in that show. Did you guys see that show, the Alaska Forestry show? It was on Netflix, where like they basically had like a stand, like a whole, basically a piece of farmland. They had to get as many trees off it in like a single year as possible, and they ran into all kinds of problems and stuff. It was like a drama, but it was a real life drama. Like it wasn't like a scripted drama. It was weird, but it was super fun. I liked it. Can I just attach to it right here? Oh, be remembering the key commands now. I'm training my brain. J to lift it up. Here, let's do it this time without even looking. We're not even looking. We're moving a tree without looking. Okay, that didn't work. Why am I super strengthening onto that tree? That didn't make sense. Somehow I was super strength on the tree while trying to move it with the yarder. That didn't work very well. Is that the one I want? No, I want the pine tree. It's underneath another one. This tree is too heavy to be attached. Not for long. I want 9-meter lengths. Now attach. B. J. Nope. That didn't work. But I'm having problems with the mouse button here. Because I'm like, let me turn off super strength. That might help. B. Turn. Oh, smaller trees can do 2 or 3 at once. Yeah, I'm just doing the big ones right now. Not looking. Not looking. Please say it's working. Okay, we're there. Drop. Y. Come back to me. It's going back. This is awesome. I've been waiting to do this ever since the game, this version of the game came out. Honestly. That's just so cool. And over there, I'm creating a pile of trees. All right, we'll get these last couple trees and then we'll go over there and play with the processor because that's the other thing I want to figure out. I think we figured this out, right? I wish you could click to use that. I think while it's highlighted, clicking seems logical. This is honestly the coolest gameplay element that they could have added. So as long as I stand underneath the yarder, it lets me control it. That was a really big tree. I had to cut that tree in half just to get the yarder to pull it. Can I retract? Oh, I can retract and pull at the same time. That's cool. It really is, JT. It really is. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen too, and I'm the one doing it. Now, did I clear all those trees? It's really hard to tell because it's so overgrown over here. So if I did it right, and I didn't even check, but I kind of did it right. I now have a pile of trees here, like ready to be processed, right? And I can just go ahead and process these trees. This thing's on. Is this thing on? But technically I should be able to disconnect. Ooh, here we go. Hey, Scott. Welcome. Welcome. I'm doing the yarding now too, because... Oh, look. The guy wire cables don't have collision. That's nice. Because this was like my goal in life, was to be able to do this. So, I'm happy that we got it done. So now we're gonna go kill the underbrush. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. What's going on here? Why is it not mulching? Like, do your job, dude. What am I doing wrong here? Like, I'm using a mulcher, but it's not actually mulching. Throw it up too high? I've used this before. No, I don't want a stump grinder. This is a mulcher. Oh, there it is. It was angled too high. It was like angled up instead of being flat. It was like tilted back, so the blades were not on the ground. Perfect. I honestly just want to get rid of some of the underbrush right here. This place is going to be cleared for a house. But the underbrush is driving me nuts when I'm trying to use the yarder. Oh my gosh, this thing's so fast. Okay. That's all groovy. This skid steer is pretty fun. Alright, what else do we need? We need the rock breaker for the skid steer eventually. And we need a bucket to pick up the rocks. And we would need a trailer of some kind to haul the rocks. Seems like a lot of stuff. So we don't lose it. Let's go park this thing over here. So this is where the house is going to go. Once we finish with the trees. Whoa. Saving. How's chat doing? Thanks for everyone being here. This is super awesome. We are active. We are producing metal. Let's go check this. This guy is filling up. This truck's almost ready to go. I hear fireworks. I'm hoping it gets dark enough. Jamie, thanks for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I may be here later. I'm also going to be here tomorrow doing the other map. So we'll see. That little next line thing, I'm going to turn that off. I like to have that when I'm setting up courses, but now that I'm not setting up courses, I don't need it anymore. We're gonna follow this guy just for a minute, make sure he gets to his destination. It's my little trucking loop. Obviously, I'm paying for these guys to be trucking, so it's not free or anything. See, I'm hearing it. It's like a sound effect, but there's no visual because it's too dark. Left shift L. Maybe that turns it off. You swung a little wide into the bushes there, buddy. Here we go. Come on, take the corner slow like I told you to. Oh, you're taking the wrong path. That's why. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Don't dump yet. We have to do some auto drive correction. This is the auto drive path from my other save game, and it doesn't work for this one. So let's adjust it real quick to follow the road that I made. So we're going to delete that point. This point here. This point here. This point here. You can see, the thing is that this guy can actually make this turn much easier if he swings a little bit. If he comes around at it from a better angle. See that? Much better angle. So I think this is actually, no, I don't want that one. This one. And then we'll move this up here. Can you guys hear the fireworks? I can hear them. All right. So whenever you do an auto drive route. All right, thanks Raz. Thanks for being here, and have a good one. We'll catch you on Thursday. I hope you're doing your Thursday stream. I gotta put my name in for the giveaway. I'll win some Legos. A Lego set. Here we go. Let's test our new route. See if it works. What do you think? Who thinks it's gonna work? I think it's gonna work. See, the route has him swinging wide, but he has to straighten out before tipping. So when he gets the tip point, he's perfectly straight. It's almost perfect for that. We'll bring these in. And we got a couple rolls of steel to sell. I'm playing on like normal mode, I think. So the steel isn't like ridiculously good price, but it's fairly good price. See? 3,000 at the roller coaster, 3,400 in Elm Creek. So not super good price, but it's pretty good. All right, he can go back doing his job. Now, it's time for me to have some fun. All right, where do we want to pick up with the trailer? All right, so I have processed a total of 1 tree with this thing in testing. So I know it works. But I don't have any controls for it. So let's set up the controls. All right? This is on. It should be on. Okay, let's go into here. Controls real quick. What do I normally do? I need... Oh, where's the gamepad? Where's the gamepad? Is this thing dead? It's making me angry if it's dead. Son of a monkey. It's dead. Give me 1 second. I gotta find a USB cord. 1 sec. BRB. All right, we're back, but we're gonna be in and out real quick, right? I'm gonna actually leave it on the be right back screen because I need to save and exit. My gamepad or my joystick, whatever you want to call it, the joystick was not connected to the game when the game booted up because the battery was dead. So I've turned it on and plugged it into a hardline cable. Yes, I really want to quit. And now we can connect the gamepad in, right? Headphones. And it looks like the game is about to crash. Yeah, I'll take it away from this. So the game's crashing right now. Totally didn't mean for this to happen, but you know. Yeah, game's totally. I'll crash the stream too. Don't crash the stream. That's not nice. That's not nice. Alright, let's start back in. Something is being held for review. Oh, JT. That's a lot of emojis. 2 or 3 would have been sufficient. 18 is a little bit excessive. Yeah, JT, by all means, join the Discord if you want to. Yeah, join the Discord. Discord. Feel free. And if you have any questions that you don't want to answer in stream, I'm happy to answer them on the Discord too. So I'm somewhat active on Discord, not as much active in the game. It's not receiving enough video. Uh-oh. YouTube is like about to barf. Buffering. What's going on? OBS, are you fine? I don't know how to see OBS health. Does anyone know how to do that? View stats. I'm live. No dropped frames. Total network is all good. Bitrate is good. Skip frames 0%. 60 FPS. No CPU usage. It's good. Whatevs. YouTube just doesn't like me, I think. Because I'm not streaming a game. So they're like, oh my gosh, the world is ending. Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it. If you guys are seeing drop frames or anything bad, let me know. I'm gonna go back to playing the game. If I can get the game to work. Alright. Please tell me I didn't lose anything. Okay. This. I'm not using this right now. So move. Can I turn it off without disconnecting it? Can't. Okay. No controls. No controls. Damn it. I mean, I can control it with the mouse, but the mouse controls are stink. Like, look at that. That's just janktastic. Yep, Keith. It is my birthday. Why? Come on, cut. Give me the option to cut. There it is. And cut. Ooh, look at that. So here's the problem with the mouse controls is mouse controls are like, I can rotate super slow. Really? So I'm doing this all through mouse controls, which I don't normally do. I usually have quick actions set up on my my thing. That's not working right now. Which I probably should have figured out before streaming, but you know, it is what it is. I didn't mean to do that there. I wanted it up here. Train screen! You're not even watching! Oh my gosh! So sorry. That sucked. Sorry. Sorry, folks. Over there. Alright, so what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to do the forestry thing. Just kidding. And I have it set on simple header, forestry header things. There we go. Yeah, thanks CBW. I know I've probably called you out for doing that same thing, so thank you for letting me know. And I'm using the tracks honestly right now because it's faster to turn with the tracks, like turn the body of the machine with the tracks and driving, than it is with the mouse controls, because I'm keyboard and mouse right now. It's definitely a goal in here to get the controller working? That's true. More forgetful for sure. It would have been smart to get the controller working before I started streaming, but I just wanted to do this, so we'll figure it out for next time. I'm not doing too bad, I think. Considering. So the thing is that I actually really enjoy the forestry. I like forestry stuff. I normally like playing with the tree harvesters. Like I have a pattern for the tree harvesters, like using the tree harvesters kind of down pat. Like I got the tree harvesters. I know how they work. And I can clear a field with a tree harvester in no time flat. Especially when you get into something like No Man's Land, like give me an hour and I'll clear one of those stands, you know, just because I enjoy it. Nice. And done. So let's see how much we got from all that work. Right? It's only 5 o'clock in the game. It's not ready to sleep yet. We haven't even gone to the next day. We're still doing amazing. Boom, 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 boom. Auto load is the best. Auto load is the best. So all of that work was like half a trailer load at 9-meter logs. Why are these not loading? Bro, the Discord link is invalid. If you do this one, hold on, let me use the other keyboard. Dirt Farmer, welcome. Jove, welcome. You do this one, that one should be fine. Keith may have outdated information, although he was trying very hard to help out. His information may be outdated. That one should be a permanent link. And auto load, auto load. Why this one's not loading? It's not beyond me. Come on. Load. You. Load. Load. No, don't attach to the yarder. Alright, fine. I'll load it myself. Maybe it's too long. It's probably the case. It's probably just like a... Yes, he has 9.5 meters. And this thing only wants 9.0 meters. So I'm going to change it to 10. Alright, so... we got half of a trailer load. What are we doing on time? What time is it? 5:30. Oh, we still got plenty of time. Let's go do more. Yay! Oh, okay. So let's get a couple other things going while we're doing that. We got lots of rocks to clear. I'm not gonna clear all of them. I think some of them are cool, but we're gonna clear a bunch of them. And to do that, we're gonna come down here. To this thing, fold it up, send it down to the store because I'm gonna buy some stuff. Okay, start the engine. I'm not even looking at the controls. I'm just guessing what they're supposed to do. How do I make it wider? Okay. Empty plot 2. Okay, you go to the store. Go to shop. Collect. Go. And then at the shop, what are we gonna get at the shop? Hey Koble, welcome. Thank you for coming in the stream. Yay for people. Woo! We're having fun on this place with the words and stuff. I don't remember what it's called. The Platinum expansion. All right. We want this month, this thingy. We'll buy it because, sure, yes. We want a skid steer bucket because we have a skid steer, so we're gonna get a skid steer bucket. 600, 2.5 to 2.7 meters. That doesn't help me. How much does it take? I don't get it. Oh, 1500. So 1500. Oh, there it is. Levelers? Oh, I see. The skid steer one is only 1.5. Okay. Silage bucket. I need a relatively big skid steer bucket. That's 2,000, 1,200. But this is probably only come in yellow. Ooh, this can come in black. This is the one that came with a skid steer, so I'd probably use that one. Thanks for the links, Keith. 2,000 liters. Sure. Okay. Buy. Yes. Okay. And then we need somewhere to dump it into. We need kind of a low trailer because the skid steer can only go so high. Do you think the skid steer can dump into a half pipe? Because I can make the half pipe black. See, I don't think the skid steer can dump into my thing that I have driving around, but you know what? Well, before we buy anything, we'll try it. If anything, just dump it into a pile. So we got a bucket. We got the little, rock breaker. And apparently we have some lime. Oh, let's look. We haven't looked at, so let's look at, let's look at contracts. Just for fun. Like, we've been having, we can do that. Rock removal. 16 marked rocks with a hydraulic breaker. That's kind of, is that good money? I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't collect the rocks. That'll just take forever, but sure. These are near each other. I've never done it, but now that I have the skid steer and the rock breaker, why not? These will never do. These are just like 1,800 bucks to do what? To cut down 13 trees that are super hard to find? No. These are good money. but we can probably do better. Why am I not? I was like, why am I not moving? All right. Oh, that's why. Hold on. This is a loop in auto drive, and these are in the way. That's what's really. Need that. Need that. And are we buying anything else? Anyone know anything else that we need to buy? I don't think so, right? We don't need anything else. This one's called Ep.2. So this one, Ep.2. Go. Why does this thing need such a babysitting? This is supposed to be automatic, and it needs like a ton of babysitting. Why are you not running? Just go. Whoops. Yeah, JT, if you didn't get in Discord, let me know, and I will do nothing right now, but I'll do something later. Go there. Apparently I'm in the way. Sorry. Let's open up our sight lines. What do you say? Let's cut down some wood. No, not spray paint. No, chainsaw. There we go. Say I want to clear this tree. Go here, connect too heavy. 19. I need below. Can't decide how to cut this. 21? No. Oh, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, folks. I'm back. Thank you for hanging out. That was like a long phone call, but you know, it's my birthday and my folks are calling and I don't get to talk to them very often, so. Part 2, exactly. Part 2 of the what is this whole logging business? Now, where's the carriage? Why doesn't the carriage come back? Come back to me! Come back to me, Yarder. Here we go. This thing is super fun. Honestly, the Yarder is probably my favorite thing. I mean, all it's doing is transporting, but if you're kind of set up the way I am, the tree is too heavy. Should I just cut 9 meters off? Start cutting 9. Okay. Connect. Ooh. I can connect 2. Can I connect 3? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I can get, well, what happens if I do 2? I've never done 2. Oh, that's epic. Ah. Well, that was cool. It can pick up more than one. So if I set them up right, can it pick up both of these? Let's see. B. Oh, epic. B. Yay. The one thing I like about the Yarder, which is the same for the grapple, I guess, is at some level, it gets everything facing the same way. There we go. So it like helps you kind of align things for your whatchamacallit, processor. Oh, you know what? It's getting dark. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. The time is running away from us. We need to get those contracts done. You know, I think, hey, December Farms, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. It honestly is. I'm loving the Yarder. And that means I don't have to drive around. But for now, I'm actually gonna make sure this guy stays running because I kind of have to babysit it. I think this thing just forgets to stay active. You kind of have to go back and do it every once in a while just to make sure. Where are you going? What is this guy doing? Oh my gosh, I don't even know where I am. Why was the skid steer driving away? Hold on. What did I tell him to go to? I said empty plot 1. Oh wait, it's supposed to be empty plot 2. Oops. Oops a daisy. Oh wait, where are my contracts for? Contract 36 and 38. There and there. Where am I? I'm like driving a skid steer all over the map. Where's the skid steer? Where am I? I don't know where I am. Does anybody know where I am on the map? You know what? Whatever. Insert. Go to farmland 38. Go. Whatever. I meant to take. Yeah, total skid steer on the loose. I don't know where he was going. He's also driving like a drunk. What are you doing, dude? You see this? What are you doing? You know, I think the skid steer is like overcompensating. Okay, hold on. Let me get you on the line, facing the right direction. There you go. Much better. All right. All right, we're gonna drive. I know, dancing down the road. I don't know how to close these sides. Does anybody know how to close the sides? I got them open, but now I don't know how to close them. I mean, I guess that doesn't matter. I can use them for something. All right, we're gonna take the truck because the truck goes twice as fast as the low loader, and head down to 38. He's coming back up. How much steel do we have? We have 5,000 liters of metal. Selling price is 3,401 at Elm Creek. We can make $20,000 just off the steel we've gotten so far today. Time-saving stock check now checks the stuff that's on the map. You show locations, pallets, and the iron furnace. You know, it gets a combination of the two. That's pretty awesome. This thing's great. I don't even know where this thing is on the map. I'm trying to find it on the map. Oh, it's way up there. That's gonna take a long time. Let's go to the other one. It's gonna go right past the other one. Go to 36 instead. It'll be cheaper. Closer. Go to 36. Go. Hey, Mr. Quick Fix. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you for being here. Super awesome. And we're going to process some wood while we're waiting. I mean, those people are taking freaking forever. Driving all over the map in a skid steer at 18 kilometers an hour. In the meantime, I can process some trees with my mouse because I'm crazy like that. And are we still at 9-meter cut length? Yep. So I can probably process all these in the time it takes them to get there. Right? I wonder if it allows me to do like at the bottom of the stack. Does it calculate whether or not I can pick it up based on whether it's in the top of the stack at the bottom? Come on. Really? You're like on top of the log. You can't get it? Come on, get something. Mr. Quick Fix, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are on whatever map this is. SIlverrun Pain in the Asses. Pain in the Ass Forest. That's the map we're on. And we're trying to learn how to use a processor with, that's right, a keyboard and mouse, because I'm crazy. Mainly because my joystick thing decided not to work. And right now we're waiting for auto drive to finish bringing the... Come on, hang down, stop. It's not hanging like, you see that? It's not hanging down, it's like you're on top of the tree, or are you being dumb? This is pretty fun though. We got a little piddly branch. We can decide what to do with these little piddly branches. And go. Really? What's going on? It's like... Okay, I think it's time to turn off easy mode. I think easy mode is making this harder for me. Right? I think the game has some kind of easy mode for harvesters, right? And cut. Okay, let's drive me nuts. Turn off harvester easy mode. Where is it? It's not helping. Here? There it is. Off. Ooh, I like that. I want to actually have to click an extra time. Helps me position it. Come on, pick it up. Wow, the turning off the harvester sound is super loud. Okay. Okay, we're here. Let's see if we can do this rock breaking thing in the dark. All right. So we're in the zone. We gotta look for flags. Oh, here we go. Nice. Hey, Rabbit Raw. Welcome to the stream. We are doing rock breaking. I haven't done this before. This is pretty fun. This little Massey Ferguson, like, skid steer, the MF711. It's a mod from Mod Hub. I don't know who made it. Not very good with names. It is pretty cool. I like it a lot. Am I still in the zone? They definitely don't make this easy, do they? Look at this. The sounds for the rock breaker are very cool, Rob. You're right. I think this is the starter plot that everyone has been messing with. Like, this is the plot you get the first time. Here we go. Thank you, Keith, for sharing Rob's link. Now, we don't have any productions that use rocks, so we're not going to bother cleaning up the rocks. It's honestly not worth my time. But it is worth my time not to get beached on the rocks. Come on. There we go. Remember that the reverse approach angle is a little bit steep. I've seen a lot of people playing this plot of land and then like planting a field here. Oh, there's one. The flags are not very easy to spot in the dark. It's probably a mistake coming here at night. Let's check our progress. Wow, I'm only 19% done. %. I wonder if this is like oh, here's two. Nice. I wonder if this is like whatchamacallit, collectibles, where if you hit F5, it kind of highlights them. No. Kind of does. Oh, awesome. Thank you for hanging out, Jewel. It's been really awesome having you here and having you in the past couple streams. I've noticed that. Thank you very much for being here and supporting the stream. I'll catch you later. Yeah. Oof. I gotta make sure I don't get too much on those things. Is that a flag? Gosh, it's dense in here. If anything, this will pay for our like leasing fees. Maybe. Jewel's awesome. She's saying ignite. Good night to each person individually. Thank you, Jewel. I keep seeing the fireflies in the trees. And it's like making me miss the things that I'm supposed to be seeing because I'm seeing fireflies. Critters mod is awesome. Nice. 50% completed, but I've already gone through the entire area. Gosh. What am I gonna do? I think that these new missions are cool in that they're different and it's something different to do. And they're not that hard. I think it's more of like it's kind of like a hide and seek kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because all the undergrowth and all that kind of stuff is hiding everything, and it's your job to go seek it. Which, you know, I'm sure they did on purpose. This is one of the things I like about this map, though, is the undergrowth really makes it feel like a forest. I think too many map authors build a forest without any undergrowth whatsoever, and you're like, okay, where's the rest of the forest? Now, don't get me wrong, not all forests will have undergrowth, but most of them do. And to me, this makes, especially this type of undergrowth or this type of map, seem more realistic to me. I did it again. I beached my miniature skid steer. I don't know if you guys saw, I follow FS Miner on YouTube, and he announced yesterday that he has submitted a rock breaker for the excavator, which is pretty cool. So a version of this rock breaker tool, but for the excavator, that should fit onto the quick attach for the Volvo excavator. %75 complete. I know you guys can barely see it. We're probably gonna have to fast forward to the next day before we do the other rock breaking contract. This is too hard to just see in the dark. I imagine the rock breaking contracts would be really easy in the winter time. Oh, there's one. See what I mean? Like, that's super hidden. Trying to find it. I got like one. This is what the same thing that happened to me with that those stupid Deadwood contracts, where you got like one left to find and you just can't find it because you've gone over the area 16 times. Please tell me it's the last one. 3 rocks remaining. I got 2 more. Well, once we do it, we can say that we've done it, and then we won't have to do it anymore. Need like a GPS thing that kind of beeps at you when you get close. Like a sonar locating beacon. Oh, there we go. One more after that. Come on, game. One more. I know. Rock Hunter. And I made it more challenging for myself by doing this at night. Needs to be like a console command. GS show rock locations. And it just shows it on the map. Sorry about the fast camera movement, folks. I know that that's kind of jarring. But trying to scan everywhere all at once, trying to find this last flag. All right. Oh, I know. No, wrong button. Tired of driving around. Here we go. We'll find it. I had to get my drone out to find the last one. Please tell me I'm actually trying to find one, that there's actually one left. Yeah, one rock remaining. Hey, Nuke, thank you for jumping in. Thank you for being here. We are, we're using the drone to try to find our last rock. And I think the game is just being mean to us, honestly. Because I've been searching, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't, like, come on, people. Not people. Come on, game. Don't be mean. All right. Cheat mode is on. So rocks show up red. There it is. Found it. It's right behind me. Fill up the thing. Sorry, I gotta make sure this thing fills up because it's being dumb. Oh, Raz is going live in 30 minutes. That's good because I'm leaving in 30 minutes. So we'll push you over to Raz's stream, to Raznak's stream in 30 minutes if you guys want to continue with this SIlverrun madness. All right, so it was back this way. It's like right here. There it is. So if you are really stuck trying to find it, put on F5. But really, just like they say in Minecraft, don't mine at night. There we go. Rock removal contract finished. But, the one thing I don't understand about Giants and the way they set this map up is I don't understand why they didn't add mission vehicles so you could lease vehicles for these missions. Like, I don't get that. That just doesn't make sense to me. Can you just go up? Climb up. Climb up. No, you can't climb up. Okay, let's turn off flight mode. And X. Whoa. It like kicked the Sitzer off. Those are definitely not positioned well. Oop, there it goes. I folded in the sides. We're not going to do the other one tonight. We're going to wait. We're going to sleep. And then go to the next month, and we'll do the other rock crushing contract. But we'll drive there. Oh. That's funny. It makes the trailer drift if you leave the ramps down. That's pretty cool. Somewhat realistic. I think this trailer should have like an air suspension so that you can raise up the suspension when it's when you're off-roading. That would be pretty cool. I just drive around balls to the wall, you know, 70 miles an hour, kilometers an hour, down dirt roads in the forest. All right. Okay, let's check back in here. Let's pick up these logs. Okay. Save. Okay. So, oh. Let's go sleep in our little and we're sleeping. And it's raining. One of my other favorite things about this map, which I'm happy to see, is the grass changes color in seasonal. With the seasonal change, the grass gets kind of yellow. I can't wait for that to be in the base game. Oh, look. Overnight, we filled up on iron. So that's good. How are we doing on how much iron have we produced? Steel. Where is it? 13,000 in storage. $75 grand. But I'm actually going to do something silly. I don't see many people doing this. We've output a bunch. I'm just going to set this to selling for now. Because in all honesty, I just wanted to sell. I don't need to watch over it. I mean, yeah, you can get a little bit more if you sell it on Elm Creek, but oh, collect. Ooh. 26 grand for harvesting? Oh, that's why. It's potatoes. Why are potato contracts so, like, you think that they're so worthwhile? Honestly, I don't think in the rain is any easier for this rock thing. especially considering I just like went past 2 of them. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Changing this. 1 second. I need to check my folder structure. Vehicle sale. What's it called? Sorry, I'm looking for a mod that I thought I had, but I don't think I have. It's fine. I don't know if, like, I know that they released a rock breaker for the excavator. I don't think it would be good for these missions though. It's just like it would be too hard to navigate these forests with a excavator. Maybe? It's hard enough as it is with a skid steer. Skid steers are super maneuverable. I want to make it a goal of this series not to do any farming. Just because we do so much of it in the other ones, we should do not everything but farming. The closest we'll get to not to farming should be like grass. If you want to do grass and silage, that's fine, because y'all know how much I love grass and silage. Doing grass work. It'd be fun to get those fields that are down at the bottom edge of the map. Field 1, 2, 3, 4. Convert them all to grass and just do grass work. He did the buildings like demo. Yeah, exactly. You know, honestly, it's really strange to see. Did you guys see the turn the key? This is super loud. I'm turning that down. Actually, I'm turning it down more. Did you guys see the Chilliwack game? Sorry, map that got released yet? At least recently. So Chilliwack's like a okay. That was like a huge rock that resulted in like a teeny tiny piece. Anyways, Chilliwack, BC. It's a 4X map, and it was the author's first map. And it sucks that it took this long to get a map that is 100% customizable. Not just partially, not just the farms, everything. Like the only thing you can't destroy on that map are the production buildings and the sell points. But like all of the deco, all of it is removable. Why can't that be the standard? Right? I mean, I understand how some maps, you know, we've talked about this before on the stream. I can understand why some maps you don't want them to be editable because, you know, the map author wants it to look the way they want it to look. Well, I get that, 100%. But like, I don't care about all the houses in town. And if you just have a house that's sitting, or a barn or whatever, that's sitting next to a field, why not make it removable so that I can make that field bigger? Like, why not? Oh, wow. This skid steer has a really small gas tank. It's almost out of gas. All it's done is these 2 contracts and a little bit of, like, brush clearing. Oh, you do, Mr. Quick Fix. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, check out that map. Supposedly, it's pretty accurate to like the surroundings. I was watching somebody's stream. I don't remember the name, and if it was you, I'm really sorry because I'm not really good at putting two things together like that. But I was watching somebody's stream who actually lived in Chilliwack, and they were commenting on how accurate or not accurate parts of it were. I only got through like 30 minutes of the stream, but from the beginning of it, it sounded like that a lot of it is pretty dang accurate to the area, which is nice to see. But honestly, I think that it's like a gold standard of customization. Like when Farmer Klein did his review, he was like, if I could give this map 2 points for customization, I would. Like, because you could customize everything. Yeah, Rob, I saw that you were doing a My Neck of the Woods on that map earlier, and I'm sorry, I was streaming here, so I wasn't able to watch your stream. I'll watch it later for sure, because I really want to see more about that map. I've seen a few good 4X maps, not many, and you know, when you're talking multiplayer with multiple people, I personally think if you're doing more than like 2 or 3 people, you really want a 4X just for the space, really. With a regular map, you kind of start running out of space within a couple weeks doing multiplayer on a regular map. Especially if you're building your own farms. If you're just doing one farm, then you're good, but when you're doing multiple farms, you run out of space quick. Alright. We're back into rock hunting mode, folks. I don't know how many I have left. I feel like there's 0. Let's check. Oh, thank you for putting the link in. Chumpy Farmer. Yeah, I noticed he switched over his multiplayer stream to it, which is awesome. I mean, that says a lot, right? In all honesty, when someone like Farmer Klein is switching his multiplayer stream over to your brand new map and you're a first-time map maker, that says a ton. Kind of like they Farmer Klein did he did a ton of streaming on Bloomfield, which was also a first-time map maker's map. Hold on one second. Pause. Oh, there's one. 2 more, and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna say thank you to everyone for being here. Am I be right back on the main screen? Come on. It's been super fun. I'm really enjoying this map and enjoying all the stuff we're getting to do, honestly. Even though rock hunting is not very fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's pretty fun. Now that said, we won't be on this map forever. I'd like to kind of have this as like in the rotation. Maybe after the holidays, have it in the rotation and just do it every once in a while. Just because I know everyone and their friend and mother and brother are all doing SIlverrun right now. And it can be a little bit much when everyone is doing the same thing. Really? Are we gonna have to get the drone out? I don't think I'm gonna be doing these missions again. In all honesty. It's just this borders on frustrating for me. Is this one? Just because you're searching for something like it's like needle in a haystack searching. That's just kind of not fun. Exactly. I think that if you're doing a 4X, it needs to have some hills. In all honesty, Chilliwack doesn't. It is pretty flat, but because it's a geo-accurate map, I think it stands. So I don't know. To each their own, really. The best part about this game is there's so many maps and so many cool things that people have made that, you know, you can find something that really appeals to you and play however you want. All right, I'm gonna call it. I will finish this up off stream, find these last 2 things, and tomorrow night we're gonna be back in on No Man's Land, doing the No Man's Land on my normal time. This was kind of a weird time tonight, just because it's my birthday, doing something different. But that's gonna be it for tonight. I want to say thank you for everyone for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for joining me on this kind of madness. And yeah. We shall be back tomorrow night. So I hope to see everyone again tomorrow night on No Man's Land. We're gonna have some fun on No Man's Land. I don't know what we're doing. I think we're doing picking up some bales, honestly. And then who knows what else. I want to say thank you for everyone for being here. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button. It means a lot. It helps me grow the channel, but that's not really the goal. The goal is just to have fun. So thank you for being here, and we'll catch everyone tomorrow. Bye-bye.